So, uh-oh. It looks like a small block Chevy threw up in the barn. Because, well, it did. We're supposed to be leaving for North Carolina in less than a month. And the block is at the machine shop. So, when I put the transmission in, I looked over the flex plate. I thought pretty good. Didn't look like I needed to change it. Put the transmission in. Last Sunday, I got it fired up. And as starter was hitting and missing and grinding, and then I knew the truck was smoking out the right bank. And I had done a couple things, thought maybe it'd be okay. It was still smoking. And then I went to start it again, and it hit a bad spot on the flywheel and just wouldn't crank anymore. With that being said, I left, went to dinner, and the more I sat there and thought about it, it's like, well, either the transmission has to come back out or the motor has to come out to do the flex plate. I opted for the motor, and it was the more I sat there and thought about it, it was, do I really want to travel 750 miles to race this thing with it being hurt, down on power? If it was down on that much power, the nitrous is not going to make up for it. It's just going to make it worse. So I came back after dinner, pulled the motor out, tore it down, sent it off the machine shop. Was hoping for the answer being, well, yeah, it still cleans up. Well, we can throw rings and bearings in it and it'll be okay. Well, when I took the pistons out of the block, they came out a little too easy. But I was still hopeful. Then the machine shop called me. And no. He did say we could possibly hone it out the best he could. We could throw rings at it and, hope for the best. He goes, but it's not going to be, he goes, that's obviously not the best solution. So he had already done the homework, and he told me that JE has a set of pistons for what we need. I was not thrilled about the price of them, but if this was cheap, I guess everybody would do it. So I dipped into money I had set back for other stuff, and it has a set of pistons coming. It is no longer going to be a 423. It is going to be a 426. Yes, I'm going to start calling it my Chevy Hemi. Maybe not. Well, whatever. So I'm out here. I got a guy come look at a tractor, but I figure I need to start getting stuff cleaned up. I got parts coming from Summit. So I figure this intake is fucking nasty. So I'm gonna throw it in the sandblaster and see if I can't get it clean up. I really don't want to polish it because I'm not putting that kind of work into it. It's just gonna get dirty again. But if I can hit it with a sandblaster and it'll clean up and it'll look decent for a little while again, then that's what I'll do. Maybe it might be a good experiment. I might sandblast this, wipe it down, and I think I've got some rattle can clear coat. We might try to see how it does. Good experiment for science. We'll see how it goes. That's probably gonna be it. Just a little update. When I get the block back and start reassembling, then we'll worry about the rest, and hopefully we'll have a fire up video here before too long. So remember, it was easy. Everybody do it.